Okay, so today I'm going to create a video on how to open up a drawer. I already created an animator and some animations on the first drawer, but now I'm going to go ahead and do it on the second drawer. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to right click. I'm going to click on create. I'm going to scroll all the way down to where it says Animator Controller. And I'm going to call this drawer 2 controller. Excellent. Now I'm going to right click. I'm going to click on create. I'm going to go down to animation and I'm going to say, call this open drawer animation. Open second drawer animation. So I'm going to double click on this and I'm going to click on drawer 2. And as soon as I click on that, it says to begin animating drawer 2, create an animation clip. So I'm going to click on create. And here I'm going to click on open second drawer animation. If I had already created it earlier, so you can name it anything that you want. Click on save. Then what you want to do, you want to click on add property, click on transform, click on position because the position is what we're going to be changing. Click on the cross and it automatically adds 2 keyframes. Love it, love that part. So now I'm going to go ahead and click on record. I'm going to go all the way down to about 120. I'm going to click on the long line and I'm going to go ahead and roll the drawer out. Excellent. I'm going to stop it, the recording. I'm going to go all the way to the beginning. I'm going to click on play to make sure it actually opens up the drawer. And as you can tell, it does. And I went ahead and clicked on the play button again to stop the animation. Now I'm going to close out of the animation. And I'm going to, oh, it looks like it created another controller for me. Since I had created an animation, it automatically created another controller. But I guess I was a little bit ahead of the game. I'm going to delete this one because it's not named what I want it to be. I'm going to double click on the drawer 2. I'm going to drag in the open second drawer animation. And I'm going to click file, save. Always save. Whenever you do something, save. Because you never ever know what can happen on a computer anyway. So here I have my game and I have my scene. I want both windows open. And let's see what happens when I click on play. But first, I'm going to look at that second drawer. I'm going to go to the inspector. Ah, look at that. I'm glad I did that because look at the animator. It says missing because I had deleted that other controller. I want this controller in there. So I'm going to go ahead and drag it in there and voila. It has the controller. Now I'm going to hit file, save again. And I'm going to click on play. And look, both drawers open. Isn't that awesome? And the second drawer, as you can tell, it opens, closes. It's like it closes kind of fast. So let me stop the play button. Now what I'm going to do is I want you to click on the open second drawer animation. You'll see it has loop time. make sure you take that check out of there so it won't loop. Hit File, Save, and let's see what happens now that I took that out. It should only open like the first drawer. First drawer opens up. There goes the second drawer. Excellent. It works. Oh, I think I saw something jumping in my scene. Oh, it looks like that dog was, yeah. He's like, yay, it worked. Yay. Okay. Now, the second thing we're going to do is we're going to have it close. You can do it two ways. You can say edit, duplicate, and you can, so we have to do that anyway. So let me click on the animation, go up to edit, duplicate. It will duplicate the animation. And let me just rename this. Close second drawer. And what you can do is once you double click on the close, I'm sorry, you got to go to end, thinking too fast. You can drag in the close animation and go to the inspector and you click on -1, and that should reverse the animation. So let me click on play. And as you notice, it did not close. So I did not transition to that particular animation. Goes my inspector. Accidentally took that off. Okay, let me hit play. And then voila, it closed. And that's how you reverse an animation. Just say it's opposite from the open and the close. I love that because it's so much easier. But if you didn't reverse it, all you have to do is just, let me open this up. So let's say you didn't do the -1, you can always take the keyframes, make sure that the two are highlighted, and you can just drag it over. And then you can drag that to the 0 position and that one to the 120 position, and it will reverse the animation as well if you didn't do the -1. So there's a lot of different ways to do it. So this is a very simple open and close the drawer example. So I definitely will be doing more and more complex. I think tonight I'm just a little bit tired. And we'll go more into the scripting. But I hope everyone has a great day and happy coding.